Honorable Moriyama Hiroshi, the honorable officers and members of the Japan-Philippines Parliamentary Friendship League, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my privilege to be with you today in the course of my state visit here to Japan. The warm welcome and hospitality that has been extended to our delegation by their majesties this morning and by all of you this afternoon are testament to the strong friendship and goodwill that continue to define the relations between our two nations. Tomorrow I will have the distinct honor of addressing a joint session of the National Diet to convey my message to the elected representatives of the Japanese people. I will also meet with Prime Minister Takaichi to discuss ways to further strengthen our bilateral cooperation and advance shared priorities. This year, the Philippines and Japan commemorate the 70th anniversary of the normalization of our diplomatic relations, a milestone that reflects not only the passage of time, but also the depth of reconciliation, trust, and shared purpose that we have carefully built together over the past 7 decades. In this journey, the JPPFL has played a vital role. As parliamentarians, you help ensure that our democratic values are translated into laws and policies that serve our peoples and the broader region. Through your engagement and steadfast support, you have kept our partnership strong, relevant, and responsive to changing times. Allow me, therefore, to sincerely thank the JPPFL for your firm commitment to strengthening Philippine-Japan relations. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, we meet at a time of profound transformation in the international system. Across regions, we see increasing geopolitical tensions, disruptions in supply chains, and mounting pressures on the rules-based international order. In such an environment, the importance of trusted partnerships that are anchored in shared values, mutual respect, and an adherence to international law has never been more evident. For the Philippines, and I believe for Japan as well, this moment calls not for retreat nor hesitation, but for deeper engagement with one another and with like-minded partners around the world. It is in this context that the Philippines and Japan are moving to elevate our relations to a comprehensive strategic partnership, the highest tier in our diplomatic framework and a first for the Philippines. This step attests to the exceptional level of trust between our two countries and our common resolve to further deepen cooperation in addressing the challenges and the opportunities that await us. My friends, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome Japan's more proactive role in promoting stability and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific. Japan's contributions to regional security strengthen our collective peace and resilience across the region. Equally significant are Japan's initiatives in advancing economic security, especially in strengthening supply chains, promoting technological innovation while ensuring that new advancements are used ethically and responsibly for the good of humanity, and safeguarding critical industries in an interconnected and an interdependent global economy. We are most appreciative and encouraged by Japan's active participation in deepening regional cooperation, particularly through its dialogue partnership with ASEAN. We reaffirm the importance of ASEAN's centrality and unity in shaping a regional architecture that is open, inclusive, and rules-based. At the bilateral level, our cooperation continues to be guided by our shared outlook, values, and responsibilities as maritime democracies. Like Japan, the Philippines believes that maritime security is an essential pillar of a free, open, and inclusive region. And as recent developments have shown, the world cannot afford to have our waterways disrupted or placed at risk, given their vital role in sustaining global trade, energy flows, and economic stability. These realities underscore the importance of strengthening our defense and security cooperation. Our growing collaboration in this area is operationalized through agreements such as the Reciprocal Access Agreement and the Acquisition and Cross-Servicing Agreement. The Philippines' designation as a recipient of the Official Security Assistance Program for the third consecutive year continues to contribute to our country's maritime domain awareness and our overall maritime security. Defense industry collaboration also creates new opportunities for knowledge and technology exchange and for workforce development. Complementing this strong security partnership is a robust and enduring economic relationship. Japan remains one of the Philippines' most important partners in terms of trade and investment, and no other country has matched Japan in the scale and quality of its development assistance to the Philippines, including the long-term investments in human security in Mindanao and across our islands. In emerging fields, we see vast potential in working together on clean energy, digital transformation, critical minerals, artificial intelligence, and space cooperation. I welcomed the recent visit of the Philippines of the Parliamentary Association of the Asia Zero Emission Community, led by Honorable Kishida Fumio, which is a step forward in concretizing our joint efforts towards energy security. We continue to fortify and position our economic partnership for the future through our bilateral economic partnership agreement, which will mark its 20th anniversary this September, as well as through the Philippines' prospective accession to the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership with Japan's valued support. My friends, ladies and gentlemen, at the heart of our partnership are our peoples. It is through them and for them that we sustain and bolster our ties. The Filipino community in Japan contributes significantly and meaningfully to Japanese society, while Japanese enterprises and communities have long been valued partners in the Philippines' growth. We are also encouraged by the increasing number of people traveling between our two countries, further deepening mutual understanding and cultural connections. Most importantly, the Philippines and Japan show that their friendship holds in moments that matter most by supporting each other in times of disaster and crises. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, as we navigate shifting currents, the friendship between the Philippines and Japan continues to evolve and to grow stronger. We look forward to working with the JPPFL as we take it to even greater heights. Maraming salamat. Arigatou gozaimasu.